Well, that was a great welcome to Elmley. We saw a merlin on the way in, which is amazing. So back at Elmley, we stayed here back in December and we realised what an amazing place it is for wildlife, particularly owls actually. 4 different species of owl here. Short owl, barn owl, little owl and the very elusive long-eared owl. We actually managed to see all 4 last December, so we thought we'd come back now in February to have a look. Just arrived, and on the way in we were very lucky. We saw the merlin, which was amazing. So we just wait to check into our accommodation, and I'll show you what that's all about. Then we'll go out and look for owls, and hopefully we'll see some. A really good first few hours at Elmley before we settle in for the night. I got the fire going outside. On arrival we saw the merlin, and then we saw short owl in the distance, and then we saw the merlin again, and then just as we were coming back up to the hut, barn owl flew out, which was beautiful to see. It's still quite windy today. Tomorrow the forecast is much better with low wind and brighter skies, so hopefully we'll get more owl action in the morning. I'll keep you posted. Well, morning everyone. First day at Elmley Nature Reserve, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. The sun is probably about 20 minutes from coming over the horizon, and as you can hear, all the birds are waking up. Beautiful noise. Our mission today, or our hopeful mission today, is 4 hours in one day. So we're going to go out looking for the barn owl in a minute, and then we'll look for the little owl, hopefully the long-eared owl and the short-eared owl, and why not follow me along and see if we achieve our mission. But it's a cold old morning, it's about -2, so there's hopefully some frost on the ground as well. But yeah, what an epic place to wake up to. shorty behind it. Well, that's a pretty amazing start to the morning. Barn owl flying around in front of us in pretty much zero light, and then a shorted owl was perched up. So that's 2 owls now in the last hour. What an amazing place this is. Unbelievable. 3 owls in an hour. Barn owl, shorted owl and little owl. This place is just unbelievable. I can't believe it. And we just had the barn owl literally flying right in front of us. But the light's getting really harsh for the barn owl, so we're going down to look for bearded reedings or bearded tits down in the reed bed. I just can't think of another place in the UK that has such an array of wildlife. Owls, water birds, and just the habitat variation is amazing. And we haven't even got onto the marsh harriers, the kestrels, and all the other raptors here. It's just a bonkers place. Oh, what a morning. That was unbelievable. Bearded, reedlings, and then a stoat. Or was it a weasel? I can't really tell the difference. But yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing. What an amazing place. Totally recommend a visit. And even better, stay over. It is just unbelievable. Oh, what a day. What an amazing place this is. Elmley Nature Reserve. Give it a visit. It's awesome. So what gear am I using? Well, I use OM Systems OM1 Mark II camera body with the 150 to 400mm TC Pro. So it's got a built-in 1.25 teleconverter. Because I'm on a micro four thirds system, so micro four thirds sensor, it's about half the size of a full frame sensor, I get, with that lens, 800 to 1000mm effective reach. And this morning I put the teleconverter on because we had very good light, so I was getting an effective reach of, try and do the maths, oh, let's see, would have been, so 1.4 times 1000, 1400mm. 1400mm effective reach and getting really good photos. And I'll put them up now so you can see. It's a really good system. For those of you who don't like heavyweight cameras, I'm getting 1000mm reach with a total system weight probably of about just under 3 kilos, which is unbelievable. And it's a constant f4.5 aperture throughout, and then a 5.6 when you engage the teleconverter. So yeah, awesome. Fully recommend it. And I know some people have a go at Micro Four Thirds because the sensor and the noise, you know, with the modern noise reduction software now, it's not really an issue. I can shoot happily at ISO 25600, denoise it, and it comes out fantastic. The big deal is, obviously, you've got to have a lot of subject in the frame, like with any camera system. But anyway, on to our quest for the 4 owls today. So how are we doing? Well, this morning, barn owl. And then we saw a short-eared owl perched up, but a long way off. And then the little owl at the schoolhouse in fantastic light. Yeah, it's going well. We just got to find the long-eared owl, which we saw in the bushes yesterday. So that's pretty special. So hopefully they show, or it shows. But what we're hoping is, with this light, is the short-eared owls come out and have a play. And when they do here, it's brilliant. It really is. So, yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens. I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy it. I might even have to do a part 2 of this video because the amount of wildlife we're seeing is just unbelievable. Well, good evening. Day 1. 4 owls in one day. So this morning, barn owl. That first light, absolutely awesome. And then little owl. Sorry about the pheasant. It's disturbing me. Yes, so little owl in perfect light. And then this afternoon, one of the shorties came out, and it was just so good. Perched up on one of the electric fence poles, and got quite close to it by crawling along the grassy bank. And then we saw it also whilst driving out along the road. And then as we were packing up, somebody pointed out that the long-eared owl was sitting in the thicket. So really deep in the thicket, and we got some shots of the long-eared owl as well. So 4 owls in one day. Very, very rare to do that. But at a place like Elmley, it can be done. So yeah, absolutely fantastic day. Got the fire going now, just to warm up a bit, and then it's off to the pub for some dinner. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, what a nice, awesome day. Why don't you like and subscribe? I'll be posting up more vlogs and more videos with tips and tricks, like my previous videos on wind direction, and also so how to crop your footage for reels for Instagram or TikTok. And there's more tips and tricks stuff coming up soon. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.